hustle culture and this worshipping of the high priestess activity is just total BS. Always has been, always will be, and it's always been a particular problem in recruitment. I should say this, by the way, I'm recording this in August and I'm dressed for the English summer, as you can see. Doing stupid stuff in stupid ways with increasing amounts of intensity is never the solution. And with AI, it's only going to get worse, because now you can do stupid stuff in stupid ways at machine learning rates of intensity. It'll still be stupid stuff. You know, if you do the hustle thing, if you're in the office 6 days a week, you're working early, you're taking calls at 9 o'clock at night, you've got no life, your health is suffering, you've got no relationships or they're suffering, that kind of stuff is unsustainable. You can't do that long term. You either burn out, you get overwhelmed, you get frustrated to the point where you leave the industry, and you know, in 10 years' time, you're there going, "Oh, I used to be in recruitment. It's just bullshit. It's just a stupid racket." On the other hand, if you really do knuckle down and you focus on finding the smart things to do and smarter ways to do them, instead of just focusing on how long and how much, you'll find that everything changes. Because if you're doing the right things in the right way consistently, you can put in a lot less activity and hours and generate much more cash at the end of it, and have a life, have some health, actually enjoy things again. Let me give you an example. There's a concept we teach in our training coaching programs called the 5% rule. And the concept is that about 5% of your tasks will generate 85% of the results that you're there to generate. In my business, for example, I've got 7, possibly 8, I'm debating it, but I've got 7 core 5% tasks. This is one of them, because at the moment, until AI gets better, recording videos can only be done by me, and it generates huge value for the business. So here I am recording. On the other hand, issuing invoices is one of my favorite things in the world, but it's much better done by an automated system and having somebody else check it. So that takes care of itself, and I focus on what generates results. If you did the same, if you find those 5% of activities that generate 85% of your results, you'll find that you just defocus on all the other stuff. And it doesn't go away, it just becomes a lot less important and a lot less stressful, because you're focusing on what matters and you're doing what matters, and you can do those things better and better. You can do smarter stuff in smarter ways, and if you then want to do it longer, that's entirely up to you. Now, if any of that seems like it makes sense, drop me a DM. Let's have a conversation and see whether I can add any value to your life and save you from hustle and activity. Speak soon.